Yo, it's my boy Swish.
All
What's
right,
up?
We have some friends here in the mumble.
Hello.
give me 1 second. You guys can hear me?
Yes, we
Hello,
can.
welcome.
Hello.
Okay, hello.
Well,
Hi.
Theo, you were absolutely explosive tonight.
Thank you, thank you. I was a bit more explosive than my regular season, but this one I tried my best.
Yeah, we can definitely tell, especially on that first map of Sunshine. It was just, constant decloaking on Array 7. And
Yeah.
it took them a while to catch on, but what did your what kind of strategy did you come with on to Sunshine to get those frags?
So Sunshine, I was it's like you gotta think about your decloak first, and so I was like, okay, where would they not hear and be surprised from? So there was one time I decloaked like a little under, like I decloaked completely under the point, and they were trying to get off, and Array just dropped to me because I knew they were gonna get off, and so I just dropped them there. Another time, I think it was just they didn't turn around. Honestly, they were just turning around way too much, and it should have been a little bit more that my team should have gotten more off of it, but what can you do? I couldn't really coordinate too, so. But it was a good game anyway. Like, getting those drops, just like exploiting a little bit what they are aware of. Because not a lot of people have ears in this game. Most of the calls were they saw me decloak.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you, especially if you go into pubs and you decloak right behind people. It's like, how did they not hear me? But
Yeah,
with all the
it's
comms
calm.
going on, it can kind of clutter it and like
Mhm.
drown it out. But I
So-
think during that match, you did really well. Eventually, they did pick up your spy, and we did
I
see
was
you
just
switch classes.
on process they were sticking together completely as a team, like push wise, and so that's a really harder for me to do because if everyone's looking around, including the med, there's not a lot of whole times that I can do, and plus I couldn't be in through pushes. Like you could see me trying to chase them, but I would like not get anything out of it, or I'd be out of the fight completely. So I thought, well, Spy's not working on CP because I've never played CP Spy. So I was
But I
like, you
think
know what?
that worked out.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad loss on Sunshine, but we did okay, was the thing.
So you
Yeah,
guys were
it was
coming out on
definitely-
top initially at the first two rounds of
Yeah.
product, and then we saw NullTox kind of start turning around and spy checking a little bit more than he was on Sunshine. So did you have any frustrations when he was like
With
kind of
the
spy
pyro?
checking and catching you out? Yeah.
I don't believe I was getting caught out. I was really just getting caught out by mostly the team, and then he would pick me off. Other than that, like he was air blasting me like that. No, I don't really had any problems. I wasn't really tilting over that. It was more as like some players weren't going the right directions. Like I was hoping they would go one way so I can get a free pick, free 200 health. But then they just didn't. They didn't walk into areas, and so they were aware of me, so that meant that I had to be in a position to try to get something else, which got me caught. So everything was kind of really, really unfortunate, honestly.
Makes sense. Well, you definitely, despite all that, put up a good fight. You got 408
Yeah.
DPM. Still got some amazing picks. So was
Yes, sir.
a great performance from you, regardless.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be doing well, doing my best for charity.
Yep. At the end of the day, this is all for charity. We
Yeah.
are raising money for special effect. Be sure to donate. Go to TFConnect.org. Put some pennies, put some dollar
Yeah.
bills in, and help people game just like we like gaming. It means a lot to
Yep.
them, and it means a lot to us that you would be so generous to share the ability to game.
Of course. It's all for the kids. All the kids watching.
Theo,
So-
you even got Array 7 saying good game.
It was funny, man. There were a lot of funny decloaks that happened in that game. But yes, GG.
Yeah.
You guys did really well. A lot of the times we were just caught out, and there was not much I could do as a spy too. You know. But GG's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I gotta just keep this train moving along. I know you guys are actually about to play another match here on the stream against, if I have my schedule here correct, Groovy Gardener. So we'll be looking to see what you're
Are we
able to
playing
do here.
JPEG? We're playing JPEG?
Let me see. Oh, yes, you guys are.
Fun.
Bless that man. I used to play with him season 4 of Highlander.
I'm excited to see what you guys are able to do. Maybe get your guys' revenge back. I'm excited to see what you're able to do. But,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I guess to kind of keep this party train rolling as we continue on, any final shout-outs? Go ahead and go to you, Noel.
Oh, shout-outs? Oh, shoot.
Any quick shout-outs before we go ahead and move on?
Shout out to my homies on the dojo. Townsy, Cudamus, Rai, Dowd, Willie, Austin, Lay, and Pajaro. Shout out to those guys. Those guys are my buddies.
All right, floor is yours.
One, I have to shout out to the person in chat that said, I guess you could say that the sombreros were nullified.
for sure.
And then number 2, I want to hear your guys' syringe gun noises. Just the imitation.
I wanted to ask this honestly.
My best syringe gun noise? Alright, I'll go. Choo 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 choo. It's my best syringe gun noise.
I think it'd be like a.
I haven't heard the syringe gun in a while. So choo 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 choo. That's my syringe gun noise.
Oh, what an interesting cast! I've never heard something like that.
or the crossbow.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us here.
Like and sub to see more of our TF2 content, and visit this playlist to get the rest of the TF Connect 2020 shenanigans.